Hey there, everybody. Welcome back for more Minecraft. The moon is setting. It is the dawn of day 3, and I have a little building project I want to knock out. I got my glass that I made last night, and I'm going to make a little moon roof because nightfall right now is my chief most enemy. And I need to know when day is going to come at night, but I can't really tell. So let's install that. Think of it as the first little upgrade to our shack. Now I can see outside at night through the roof, and I will know when it's going to be time to go. That's good. That gives me a much wider range to track the path of the moon, and then by then I can just check out the door. Now last night, and all last night, I spent looking out at this lake. This kind of like river-fed lake that opens up into the river down there again. While I gather my supplies here, I'm going to talk about what I've observed. Most specifically, I was looking at that little sandbar out there, and I got to thinking about that. I thought to myself, Kay, I like the idea of a little floating object out there, but we could do something useful with it. And so I was looking at my wheat at the same time, and I thought to myself, why don't I make a farm out there? Not on the sandbar, but make a floating little raft farm that lets me have an isolated place where I can grow my food. It won't get trampled by random pigs and other crap running around. And I can just use it, if I connect it to each side, as a bridge as well. So that's my plan. We're going to make a floating raft farm as our first big construction project. Now, the problem is, of course, that we just do not have enough food to manage that. So we're going to go pay a visit to the pigs. My friends, the pigs, are going to solve our problem for us today. And there were some cows in the neighborhood, too. I need a big base of food first, and then from there I need to do a lot of gathering of trees and stone. Once I have that, I can begin construction on my farming raft. That will be our first big project. It's good to have something already that we want to work on. I'm very pleased with the idea. I think that will be fun to build, and I think it will be fun for you guys to see built and see completed. And I hope that it will inspire people to create things of their own. We're not doing bad for the early parts of our third day here. Make these pigs extinct for now. There we go. That's 15 pork chops. That is a ton of food. We can use some of that charcoal to cook that up real efficiently and we'll have plenty of food for the gathering process soon. Should only need 2 charcoal to cook 15. Boom. That can be cooking while I go get some wood over here. Now I'll need wood for fuel, so I'm just gathering this up too. But it's probably going to be made again out of spruce, since there's the big spruce forest right there, and it's consistent, and it looks pretty. I do not like birch, and I like oak okay. I like it oak A. Kill me. They're floating. Oh, hey there. Oh, hi. There's a lot of you. You just keep doing your thing there, big guy. You live your life, and I'll live my life. I don't want to live your life, and I don't want you to end my life. So let's just stop. Go about our business. I got no beef with creepers right now. I'm not equipped to deal with them. I would very much like a bow and arrows, but that's out of the question right now. No resources to spare for that. I'd say an entire stack of spruce logs would be just perfect. And then about 2 stacks of stone. But it's A-okay because I've got access to all the food I need while I'm getting my more permanent food solution set up. I may have to deal with those creepers. They're awfully close to my territory, or the territory that I consider mine. Got him. Okay. Well, the other creeper seems to have despawned, but I'm still very fearful of him because I don't know that that's the truth. He may be up to no good. I'm getting out of that little hole regardless, and I'm going to go harvest over here where it's much more visible and secure feeling. Only downside of spruce is no apples to supplement my food. That's okay. They usually grow straight. They don't have a lot of foliage to get rid of. They're pretty good wood source in general. I like spruce. Ooh, this is a big one. This might finish us off nearly. I want 1 stack of spruce logs so I can make 4 stacks of spruce planks. Wow, this is a tall one. Whew. Okay, good. Perfect. Even got a little extra. Oh, and I see an underground lake. How interesting. We might be able to make use of that later. We'll see what can be done with that in due time. Let me gather up all these saplings so that I don't depopulate the forest. It's very important to gather up saplings and keep a good supply of them all around because you do not want to run out of trees. That is always a bad day for you. Trees are your lifeblood in Minecraft, and you need so many of them to do even the simplest projects. But that should be adequate wood. Now then, we need stone. And stone can come from my little stone quarry right here. Who could ask for better than this? This is perfect. This world is just a great world to generate. Not bad for a first try either. This is my first generation at all, and it just was like, yeah. I caught a glimpse of it before I exited out to start the recording. Because I didn't want to start with something that was just totally dismal. But this one looked good, and I was right about my instinct on it. It turned out to be a great world. I think 2 stacks of stone should be adequate. Maybe much more than that. I don't know. We shall soon see. Let's go ahead and put some space in my inventory here so that I know. Oh, no, not 4 stacks. That's way too much, probably. 2 stacks was what I was trying for. There we go. Oh, it's dark. I made it dark by mistake. There. I'll fix that. Don't worry. I will try to keep adequate light in the area so that you can see what's going on. I know videos can get a little darker than they're actually recorded at. Believe me, I've learned that plenty of times. Two Worlds gave me no end of trouble with that until I started carrying around a torch in all the dungeons. Ooh, hey, there's some different rock. You have some lovely decor options. Go ahead and gather this up. We've still got plenty of time. Everything looks to be doing just fine so far. Go, let's just dig more of this out. And once we hit that second stack, we should be great. Oh, hey, look, iron! Awesome. Well, if there's a third iron under here, there is. Oh, there's more. Excellent. I found iron already. We'll come back for that when we need it. I could make an iron bucket with that and a flint and steel from those 4 iron blocks, even if there was no more than that down there, and I bet there's more. That would be enough to make 2 very powerful and important tools. I am very pleased already. Take some of this out up here so that we have room to move around. Less jumping, the better. Boom. 2 stacks. Perfect. And it should be getting dark fairly soon. So we're going to want to get out of here. We've got some of the base materials to start work on our floating raft. We've got access to food. All I need to do is take out that sandbar and get a little of this cleared out too. We'll go ahead and do that right now. There's still just enough time in the day to clear this sandbar out, I think. Getting a bucket is going to be very, very powerful for us because that gives us access to moving water around, and moving water is one of the basic tools of terraforming in Minecraft. We really need that bucket. We're going to need that to properly set up how the farm works, too, so that will be a critical thing soon enough. Oh, lost my good stone tool. I have to just break this up by hand. That's okay, I got time. Get these trees out of here. Good. Get this tree out of here. And great, and get the ugly birch tree out. I like the birch bark, I just don't like birch lumber, like the birch logs. They don't look good to me. Quick little bit of digging before night hits, and I should be safe out here anyway. I'll eat a pork chop when I get inside, and then I shall bid you guys a fond farewell once we get everything settled. See you guys in the next episode. But we're not quite done yet. It is definitely getting dark, and I am definitely getting scared. So let's finish knocking out these last 10 or so blocks. Squid! God damn it, Squid. What are you doing to me? There. Just right in my face with his big derpy eyes. I'm a squid! Okay, let's get out of here. It's nightfall. It is well past my bedtime, as it were. Because I don't want to get eaten by a creeper. Oh, hey there. Oh, that's not a creeper, that's a little tree. I was a little scared of that. Go ahead and replant. Boom. Get inside, you jerk. Alright, we're good to go. I will see you guys in the next episode when we start day 4. Good night, everybody.